All right, this is Hammering Howie from Mountain Biking Single Track. I am here at Rothrock State Park in the campsite. This is the campsite. This is the way it looks like. Okay, so it's pretty darn big. There's a trail right here. It's actually a jump trail, and I didn't know that. We didn't know that. We were here last year in October, and we didn't know there was a trail. Somebody built the jump trail in here leading right to this site. And parked right at the tombstone. 1990 to 2021. So that's 11 years. Oh, wait a minute. 2000, that's 21 years. So I got the kitchen set up. That wasn't here last time, that's why I'm looking at it. I got the kitchen set up there. I got 13 gallons of water, portable shower water thing and thingy-majiggy in the trunk where the pump, it runs on either AC or DC. And that thing opens up. The top of this opens up and you can hang things from it, you know, different things and whatnot. I have a bunch of different lights and stuff for the campsite. 500 lumens times 4. So I got 4 of them. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this thing up. It's not really, it's made for something wider and it doesn't really have a good stance on the Aliner. I tried to hook it up the best I could, but it just doesn't really seem like it's if it starts getting windy, you see how it's getting? It seems like, I don't know. It almost turned inside out before. So if it gives me a problem, it starts making too much noise at night. It's not really big in here. It's just what it is. It's a bed. So I've got it hooked up. I got storage underneath here. This tells me what the battery is. I got a heater hooked up over here. And I've got a heater hooked up over here. And that's pretty much it. It's just a queen size bed. That's what it is. Actually, it's a queen size bed. And so I rode down. A lot of fun, no problems. Getting down. No problems getting down. I was getting down, baby. Where else am I going? Okay, that's the quick set. That thing takes about 90 seconds to pop up, but you have to stake it down. I read too many stories about it getting blown away. It's a pavilion camper, which it really is just a gazebo, but everything rolls down and the floor Velcros in, and then you have a floor, and then you have a real tent. But I've got it just pops up. Like these things, you push them in, and the tent goes in. So I staked it down all the way around. It's ready to go. I got the microwave in there. Gonna be watching TV in there in a little while. And so there's the road down there. Can't really see it from here, but there's a gate you can close, and the road goes straight through it. Dead ends. And there's a trailhead at the end of the road. I only saw 2 cars go by. Actually, yeah, 2 cars go through here. It's probably the same car because it went out and back, and 2 bikers passed by. I've got the Ultimate Ears Mega Boom craziness going on there. There's the fire pit. So I've got 200 feet of extension cord going up to the Jenny to run the heaters. So that's all I need it for, because I got the lights will run all night by themselves. They don't need a generator. 500 lumens is a lot. And they're 2-sided lights, so they have 500 lumens pointing in either side. There's 6 gallons of gas going into the Honda 2200. That thing's ready to go. That'll go all night. It'll probably go for 2 nights with that gas, just running the 1 heater. I don't know. I'll probably run 2 heaters at first, because it gets down to 30. It might go below 30, I don't know. But I just wanted to be prepared. I probably won't use both those heaters all night. I'll probably just use the smaller one. But yeah, so that's it. This is the campsite. Beautiful campsite. It's really, really nice. I've got, oh, let me show you the inside of the pavilion a little bit, dude. The inside of the pavilion. Quick set by Clam. So yeah, it's a 12 by 12. Everything just pops out and up. You don't have to stake. I mean, you don't have to put anything together. It's really simple. Fitting it back in the bag is a little bit of a weird thing. That's a little weird, putting it back in the bag. But besides that, everything is good. Right? That's it. Hello, this is Hammering Howie from Mountain Biking Single Track. Today is day 3, and the campsite, I'm out. I'm just all packed up and ready to go. There's the cruiser, and it was an exciting time. I did 42 miles yesterday. The day before I didn't do that much. Today I did a little run, and I wanted to leave because it's going to rain pretty much all night tonight and all morning tomorrow, and then tomorrow afternoon will be fine, but then all day Friday, you know, it doesn't really make any sense to stay here. All day Saturday and Sunday, I'm saying. So yeah, this is the cruiser. This is what it looks like. It's very comfortable inside. It looks small from the outside, but it's very comfortable. I was able to squeeze a lot of shit in there. It weighs about it says 450, but it weighs 500 pounds. And with all the shit that I got in there, it probably weighs about 600 pounds. The maximum total capacity on this Honda Clarity is, I think it's 1,000 pounds. So it's probably, you know, 600 pounds plus the stuff that's inside of it, 700, you know, it's good. I'm close to it. And it feels pretty good. So yeah, the tent worked really good. Everything worked well. I don't have any complaints about anything. I needed a few more lights, only because this is a huge campsite and I'm by myself here. There were other people around, but you know, I was at this campsite by myself, and I did get to ride with some folks. I would like to have stayed till Saturday. That was the plan, but there's no point in staying if it's going to be pouring. You know, I don't like riding in the rain, and camping out in the rain is fun if you got a setup, but then that's all you're going to be doing is sitting there partying. That's not really what I came here to do. So if I would have been here with a bunch of people and they would have been hardcore and they would have said, dude, man, let's fucking do it. You know, I might have been convinced to do that, but not sitting here by myself. Anyway, but I did get some good sleeps. I slept 9 hours both nights, and last night I slept 10 hours. I just slept like a baby in there. I didn't hear the generator going. I have 200 feet of line for the generator, but I didn't hear the generator going. I only went through with a Honda 2200, just running a little heater at night and charging things up. I want to say I went through 3 gallons, probably 4. So I brought too much gas. I brought enough gas to be here for 2 more days, is what I did. But, you know, whatever I didn't fit in there, I could fit in the car. So anyway, I'm out of here. That's the setup right there. Everything's all locked up. I actually have a lock for the wheel, because this thing weighs so light, somebody could just take it and put it on the back of a pickup truck. I have a lock for that. I have a lock for the so they can't take the tongue off and just go away with it, so that they'd have to drill out the bolts. And I'm all packed up, as you can see. The cooler worked great. Cooler refrigerator, it worked great. It kept everything nice and fresh the way it was supposed to. The little Honda 2200, and I also have the backup generator. It's not a generator, it's a big ass battery pack. It's the size of my Honda 2200, and I was able to use that on everything except for the heater. The heater only lasts 2 hours when you use that. But I mean, it wouldn't do the heater, and it wouldn't heat up the water tank. That's a 13-gallon water tank, big kahuna. It plugs into the cigarette lighter, and you plug in the thing here, and it has a strong stream, almost like a power washer. You power wash your ass, man. You'll get clean with that. Anyway, let me head on out. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Hammering Howie from Mountain Biking Single Track. See you next time.